From afar, a city resembles a zoo. Its inhabitants are rarely locked against the will, for they rarely seek escape. Conformity grants them comfort within invisible bounds. Just the violent, who breaks the zoo rules, is locked away involuntarily. The domesticated return willingly to their cages every night. The criminal must, of course, have less joy than the law-abiding citizen. We don't want to be seen here smiling and happy all the time. That would contradict the idea of punishment. And how do we make them less happy? Basically, trapping all kinds of criminals in the same room, so to say. It's like putting all different kinds of animals in the same room. That's the real punishment operating behind a prison. Being left alone is retirement, not prison. In the ideal prison, the guard walks in and says, "Get up, smile time." Hopefully, they are still far from it. But with the help of AI and fanatics wanting to shape the world, some have hope to achieve the ideal society, I guess. Aside from criminals, there is another kind of creature society doesn't want to see walking around too happy and noisy: the children. That's why they invented schools, which are prisons for children, where children are trapped with other children, and similar prison dynamics of power start to operate. There, they will engage in what they call socialization, which is when we put together very different beings and reduce them to nothing. But if it worked just like prisons, adults being there only to assist and keep the thing civilized, children would come by themselves to an agreement and would decide to change society for the better when they grow up. So they must learn to concentrate on being distracted, also known as taking lectures from special adults called teachers. The teacher is there to teach them a lot of things children cannot touch, like grammar and variables. So they get more in their heads and look less at the pathetic and nonsense world the adults are keeping alive. So, distracted as babies with an open mouth, they end up swallowing this same world. They sit quietly listening to an adult teaching something to them, you would say. I say teachers are there to distract them from the fact that children know all the answers for more important problems of humanity than the math ones, and the adults must stop them from solving them. Adults in a school are just tentacles of the puppeteer, trying to numb children to what matters. So bored and resigned, they start to think that nothing ever really matters and become indifferent to being controlled.